should we just talk about what the Axe does?
I just did.
But like, in terms of like the overall thing of the game, like, oh, there's a fight going on first. Hang on.
Hello, Ancient Apparition. Well, where do we go? Oh, Lanham coming in with a huge slam. Where is the follow-up damage, though? RNG trying to get into this one. They do bring down Puppey, and now Secret forced to get themselves back here, but do they have the damage? They're running through Yapsol. They certainly do. Nisha still getting a fair amount off on the backlines. They'll take care of the clone, and now they look towards Zai as well, and they're going to grab themselves another 3 dead on the side of Secret, and now they're looking for more. Lanham with the blink in. That's why they call him Big Dick Lanham, because he makes plays like that when you need him to. My God.
And that's basically a trade for a trade here, right? Like, Jams gets a ward, will allow his team to push the tier 1 top, does end up dying, and in fact they won't even find the tier 1 top because Leo just comes up with that God Strength, although Arben will turn around, but now the charge being blocked off by the Brambles. 4-4-4 will get used up as well. They don't want it to Nether Strike. Arena Blood comes down as well. Now the Terrorize, that's the combination. Just look at all the damage being killed right now. Oh my. It took a while, but we finally do get to see it coming out. And that is absolutely disgusting.
EG. 1 lane remaining in that mid spot. Arteezy's Metamorphosis half duration now. They're trying Roshan. 27 seconds. Thank you, Krios. Bane buys back. The blink in catches. And Immersion has it all. 3 heroes gone. Call it EG. Shift enter GG.
Gee, that was brutal. What a blink there by Immersion. Even with a Midnight Pulse, just as an added insult to injury.
But he is able to get that kill.
Inkswell is pretty good against TA, I just saw. That's kind of like one of those things I don't really think about that often, but Sand King now.
Yeah, they do have dust, but again, they're trying to get that kill. The first use of the Golem, they do manage to take that pressure. Now the ultimate onto Foxy. Is he going to the full? Yes, he is. Insane, but the stolen Black Hole Tiger. They've caught 2 of them. Do they have the Omni Slash on top of this? Okay, the spin, the lift. He does have the Omni Slash, but he's not going to use it. He's focusing on taking down Roger. The Warlock was able to get out. So, I think all in all, a nice fight by the side of Virtus Pro, able to get 3 kills here in this bottom lane.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Jerax looking to charge, and this is going to be on a Cuckoo. Oh, but the spear comes in. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or not. Maybe just to throw it at those creeps. I don't know if it's going to matter as they throw the OC out on the Cuckoo. He's taking a lot of damage. The Echo Slam comes out for Tibbs as well as the ball lightning through, but they got the Chaotic Ring as well as the Fatal Bonds. It's not going to be enough. They lose Tops and they lose Saksha, and now Seb getting chased down here by Gabby. He'll end up falling. It's going to be 3 dead here for OG. They took out Cuckoo. They're looking for more. They want to get a kill here on Armel. Anna trying to chase him down. He's low on mana, but he has enough to ball lightning behind the tier 1 tower and get out of the hands of Anna on this Ursa.
Roshan potentially going to respawn in 30 seconds.
Wow, Mickey is not afraid of anything.
There's a blink back.
They have the silence. He is probably going to go down, yes.
Can't battle transit. There you go.
They
Problem solved.
And they also found Foxy. They go in, and the Mara Epicenter is Soldier on top. No one, he's not going to be able to live through this. The spin, the Omni Attacker is on top of 3 of them. Insania, he seems to be the one tanking this, but he has that bonus armor. And now Ramses, they have the vision for this Lincoln Spit. It's not going to allow him to save it. And a great fight for the side of Alliance. They did force 2 buybacks, but a massive kill, and that's just going to lead into Roche.
That was an instant Roche respawn. Absolutely instant. He pops the DD, and he's just going to get a free Roche now.
Free upheaval as well, just in case.
What can you do? Look at this guy. Look at Assassin Manager trying to get into the pit. Roger on the other side, trying to spook them, I think, with more than anything. Roshan getting so low. All the units in as well. Pasha jumps in with the stun, but Ramsey's will be able to pick up the Aegis. The Alliance lose Roshan. They lose just about everything right now, but they're going to try and turn around and take this fight anyway. They're all inside the arena. Look at the damage coming through. Roger might be falling. Yes, he certainly will be. Nikke dropping low, but he's got the reincarnation. Ramses is in some trouble, but he has got the respawn, so he's going to get that Aegis drop. Meanwhile, no one taking the fight, but he's got to be careful. The BKB doesn't save you from all of this right-click damage, which Alliance are pouring out right now. Broxy just turning around and fighting as Pasha gets chased to the sidelines. Now Broxy being forced out down, but he's got the Omni Slash, and with the Sonic Wave as well, they'll tear through Alliance. 2 heroes dropping just like that. Ramsey's just going to try and focus on the Golem. Instead, looks like he will be able to get himself away, and it's a slightly good... I mean, again, these fights, there's just no real winner. Mickey just happy to sit on the front lines here. Did he go for the... Yeah, he did go for the reincarnation, no mana cost. That's good. Tiger jumping in, Bow strike forwards onto Pasha. This could be the start of the fight. The sun comes out from Mickey on the backline. The Ringer's blood thrown out instantly, but no one's just finding up. The only flash back in through as well. Mickey might be losing his life. Yes, he certainly will be going down once. But Broxy just fighting on the front lines here, spamming out these God's rebukes. But no one's actually died yet. Oliver Mickey's first, but he might be falling for a second time here. Look at that black hole. He's got 3 on the back lines. Roger bringing it down, and the finger to finish it off as well. Alliance are vaporized off the face of the earth and going for the corner of the back lines as well. Oh, Virtus Pro. That is how you take a fight. 50 minutes into the game, and they just open this game out wide for themselves. The big percentage-based spells, Midnight Pulse as well.
Yeah, I mean, like we said before, all it
Mickey?
All right.
Mickey, he's holding on for the time being, but the Lotus Sword reflects the stun, so Pasha can't actually go for the stomp, but meanwhile Ramsey's just in the pit, and well, Mickey's going to go in to get this vision, but look at the damage he's taking right now. The spin comes out from Jug, but with the Stampede, they're going to be able to chase down Mickey. However, this means there's no Stampede for the rest of the fight, which means that damage jam coming in. There's Roger coming in with the black hole as well, but they're being forced out of it by this Brew Insane. Roger, he's got the refresher up, he's going for the second one, he's got Koifa locked down, they've got 4 of them, all of it inside of it. Roger, he's tearing them apart. They're just disappearing, but the buybacks coming in thick and fast. 4 Alliance right now. This fight is not over, but Virtus Pro do seem to be repelled as they back themselves away.
And yeah, he's going to be grabbing the moon shard for himself.
Yeah,
he's got nearly 12k gold that he's holding onto as this Lina.
Probably saving the buyback bots play that we've been seeing a lot of teams doing too. But he's got it finished, and now they do have a refresher on Setsu.
Setsu, double sanities could burn a lot of mana, make it hard for Gabby to play the game. As the Hex comes out, force the back, and Setsu did pop the BKB for that one.
Yep.
So BKB has been baited out from the OD. The double got the golems are up though. He has got the combo land.
They take out that ward that was getting vision of the backlines there. RNG did have one down for a moment. Monet starting to get
Gabby's going to go for it. There's the first golems down. Gabby focused. The BKB will be popped. He's turning to try and hit towards Monet. Monet's got a lot of stats to work with those. Now they can chase onwards. The Linkers is going to be popped. Second golem's dropped down towards Gabby. The sanity, the first one's out. Then the second one is burned so much mana. This is great for RNG. They can move in straight away, get on top of AU. AU's gone. Gabby's the new focus. They've got the CK. Now towards Tim's in the trees. They have the vision. Tim's is dead as well. This time, RNG able to bring together the defense that they hoped for. Setsu with those 2 sanities. I believe the first one, I think he may have only hit just one, but the second one coming in, burning through the mana.
They're just pushing. You can't fight into these 2 supports, and Vici they can't punish because it just all it is DY, or maybe they can.
Double fatal bonus to get the turn on G, actually correct. Oh, they already started off. DY gets the storm down.
Reload.
You had the relocator. Looks like Fatal, he was going to go the opposite direction. Kuro gets the soul by. No, actually, the fatal bonus. Double fatal. Do it. The roar!
Holy shit! Woo! 4 dead.
About to be 5. Ari doesn't get out of this one. The Weehaw Birds are following. And they have hit the combo. They've hit the sweet spot. That is the middle of the bat.
All right, so I may have to reevaluate my read on this game, Toby.
See what they can do. Gabby still feeling confident to farm out. At least knows when there's no RP, there's a little less worry of being grabbed out after the Blade Fury.
Maybe sets up a Remnant here, and he's picking up an Arcane Rune bottom. So Arcane Rune Ember Spirit coming up into this fight.
So what they can do to Armit, bring him low. Get forced back, and of course, no Aegis, so had to be a little careful. They'll now try and get it onto the back lines, another route onto the 2 of them with his chain spam from Maybe. Snowball is there as well from Empire, dodging up the X-Mark combo. BKB's committed. They're straight in, jump forward from Armit. Oh, there's the tip! He gets the black hole! It buys the time for the first tip! Oh my god! Oh my god! I've never seen anything like I did it! He gets it off! They come straight into it! The full tips are out for Tim's!
Where'd they go? Get the ally target, but it's meant to work with Ramsey, so he hits absolutely everything.
Yeah, look at that damage from the Wiz.
Now just beat down on Roshan. The roar is there. It's over an Enigma. This is really problematic. Tims does have buyback available. Roshan's already down on half life. He has to use it now. The Creeway's pushing him through bottom. This will also be problematic for TNC.
He has to buy back right now if they want
he
to
does. It's already too late. Here comes your buyback in. Start with the ship. Start with Anthem. It's all going on the pit as well as the ultimate. Maybe they have the I've got the Agency model and the fleet. It just keeps sailing through on top of Virtus Pro's head. Storm is down. His buyback's available. Roger, he's just a Desolate King, but there's no damage in the black hole. It's cancelled. Solo user refresher. Now Tim goes again with the black hole. So it's caught on the edge of it, and he's got him. 3 of them caught inside the hole, but the damage isn't enough.